Bohemian Rhapsody. Today I actually am doing a video redo. When I went to edit my movie, I realized that for some reason it wasn't focused and it did not turn out great. So I'm going to do my best to recap, although I will show you that I've already destroyed the bag. So I'm going to kind of explain and hopefully we can still make it work. This was a gift bag for a gift that my husband had received. It had his name written right on the gift bag. Typically that would just end up in recycling and we wouldn't use it. But what I ended up doing was I took the ribbon out, and what I really loved about it was the pattern that was created with these little shapes. On the reverse side of the bag, they were the same colors, but they were glittery. I cut off the other side of the bag and cut them into strips. So right along the pathways there, I just used my paper cutter and I cut them into long strips and then used those strips from the gift bag as my ribbon for the gift that I'm going to be sharing with you. I want you to get in the habit of looking for things that you already have in your home, figuring out ways to reuse, to repurpose, to upcycle, to use things in a different way. So although this gift bag itself cannot be used, I was able to use the other side of it. I think you're going to love the look of the gift that I was able to create using that. So again, I apologize because in the original video I demonstrated how to make the strips and so on, and obviously I can't do that because I've already ruined the bag. But we will pick up from here and hopefully you'll love the idea. So you can see from that gift bag I was able to cut out 4 different strips. 2 of them have a pink highlight in them and 2 of them do not. I'm going to choose to set the pink highlighted ones aside and not use those. I quite like these and I've decided to just incorporate them using just a plain white box. And so what you can do then is you can make this become your ribbon. And so I can just attach it. I would use a double-sided tape. I never worry about it going all the way around. I find most often you're not going to be looking to the other side of the gift. Your eye is only going to be looking at the top of the gift. So as long as it's tightened on there, it's nice and secure, I wouldn't worry about the underside of the gift and finishing that off. Now what you could do is you could take just the one band. I picked this little brooch up at a thrift store. I think it was $1 or $1.50. It's just a plain gold brooch, a piece of jewelry that was thrifted, and you can see how I could just simply attach that into the middle of that to create a really beautiful gift. Another thing I could do is I could take another one of these strips, and if I wanted to I could incorporate both of them by crossing them, and again I would secure that on with double-sided tape, and it would just be using both of them, more of a traditional style, and adding that piece of jewelry to the center. The other thing that you can do is you can combine. So I have just a plain gold ribbon here. This one doesn't even have a wire in it, but it is a little bit of a stiffer ribbon, and so I could use this to go across. I can tie it either in a knot and leave the ends a little bit longer, or I could actually make a traditional bow. So you could leave this as a bow in the middle. So just using the 2 different components, the piece of paper, the strip that we took from the gift bag, combined with the ribbon and the bow in the middle. Simple, but yet beautiful. Or you could actually take that piece of jewelry and you could add it into the center as well for your finished look. So either way, I think it just really creates a beautiful gift. In all of these cases, it was stuff that's been reused. The jewelry was a thrifted piece. This ribbon was received on another gift. I don't actually have a spool of gold like this, and of course this was taken from a gift bag. So hopefully you can see how, just by looking around your house, how you can find different elements that can be reused, repurposed, and incorporated to make beautiful gifts. I hope you enjoy this gift idea, and I hope you'll visit me again at Bohemian Rhapsody.